Hello Year 4 and welcome to Maths Meeting number 15. Before we begin, you'll need something to write with and something to write on. And don't forget, as the video plays, the pause button will pop up every now and again to remind you to pause the video and answer the questions on the screen. Okay, you ready? Let's begin. I'm going to start with fact families today. Remember, this calculation here can help solve this calculation here. Okay, I want you to work out the missing numbers. Off you go. Right, let's make a start, shall we? 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. So what multiplied by 4 is 120? 30 multiplied by 4 is 120. 5 multiplied by 7 is 35. So 5 multiplied by what equals 350? 5 multiplied by 70 equals 350. 5 multiplied by 8 is 40. So 50 multiplied by what makes 400? 50 multiplied by 8 equals 400. 6 multiplied by 7 equals 42. 6 multiplied by what equals 420? 6 multiplied by 70 equals 420. Well done, you've got those ones correct. Multiplying multiples of 10 now. Got our three numbers there, 17, 254 and 4.1. I want you to multiply them by 10, by 100, by 1000. Remember, you don't need to draw out the grid, just write out the calculations and your answers. Okay, off we go now. Okay, let's make a start, shall we? 17 multiplied by 10 is 170. 17 multiplied by 100 is 1,700. And 17 multiplied by 1,000 is 17,000. Well done if you got those three correct. 254 now. 254 multiplied by 10 is 2,540. 254 multiplied by 100 is 25,400. And 254 multiplied by 1,000 is 254,000. Okay, lastly, 4.1. 4.1 multiplied by 4.1 multiplied by 10 is 41. 4.1 multiplied by 100 is 410. And 4.1 multiplied by 1,000 is 4,100. Well done, you've got all 9 of those answers correct. Factor bugs now. 22, 30, 45. Find all the factors of those three numbers. Off you go. Okay, now remember, every number has 1 and itself as factors, at least. So, let's make a start with 22. 1 and 22. 2 and 11. 1 times 22 makes 22. 2 times 11 makes 22. Okay, let's have a look at 30 now. 1 and 30. 2 and 15. 3 and 10. 5 and 6. 45 now. 1 and 45, 3 and 15, 5 and 9. Well done if you got all three factor bugs correct. Nearest 10 now, rounding to the nearest 10. Everyone joining the rhyme nice and loud. Look to your tens. Look to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, round down to the 10 that came before. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, round up to the next 10 on the number line. Okay, rounding 408 to the nearest 10 today. Off you go. Right, let's make a start, shall we? 408 rounded to the nearest 10. Well, we'll have to think, what multiples of 10 does 408 fall between? It falls between 400 and 410. 408 is somewhere between those two numbers. Remember, when we're rounding 408, we're going to be rounding the tens column, but we need to use the ones column to help us. There's an 8 in the ones column today. I wonder if that's going to help us round it up or down. Let's look back at our number line there. Halfway between 400 and 410 be 405. 408 falls roughly there, and we can already see that 408 is quite close to 410. So rounding 408 to the nearest 10 gets us to 410. 408 rounded to the nearest 10 is 410. Well done if you got that one correct. Tell them the time now. Okay, look at our clock face. Are we going to? Are we going past? You can tell the time in analog, in digital, or you want to challenge yourself, you can do both. Okay, off you go. Okay, analog time now. Well, our blue minute hand here is on the left side of the clock face, so we're going 2. What hour are we going to? We're going to the 2. We're not quite there yet. We're going to the 2. How many minutes away are we? Well, let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are 14 minutes to 2, or 14 to 2. Okay, digital time now. Remember, digital doesn't like going to, it only likes going past. What hour have we gone past? We've gone past the 1, haven't we? We've gone past the 1. How many minutes have we gone past the 1? Count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. 1:46. Well done if you got the analog time. Well done if you got the digital time. Well done if you challenged yourself and got both. Know what Noah knows now. Okay, there's 3 missing numbers in these calculations. I want you to fill them in. Okay. 6 multiplied by 9 is 54. 3 multiplied by what equals 0? 3 multiplied by 0 equals 0. And what multiplied by 6 equals 72? 12 multiplied by 6 is 72. Well done if you got all 3 of those correct. Addison. Addison wants us to subtract today, and she wants us to solve this calculation using the most efficient method. I've got 700 subtract 421. 700 subtract 421. Okay, how are we going to solve that? Using an efficient method? Off you go. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you all went for a number line. Our first number here has got 2 zeros, so it's always better to use a number line. We've got our part, we've got our whole, and we need to work out the other part from 421 to 700. So we look at that 1, going to add a 9 to get to 430. Number 1's to 10, 1 and 9 to get to the next nice round multiple of 10. Next nice round multiple of 100 now, we've got 30. What makes the next 100? 30 plus 70. 430 plus 70 to get to 500. We're at 500 now. What do we have to add on to 500 to get 700? 200. So that's our number line, but where's our answer? That's right, 279. 700 subtract 421 is 279. Well done if you got that one correct. Okay, that's it for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.